Would you believe 91 degrees, now it's 90. It just dipped as I looked to start off 30-minute musings. I'm trying to get out of my parking space here, and there's people driving down my street. I can't see what the fuck's going on. Ain't looking to get clipped, ain't looking to clip nobody. But welcome in, everybody. For both of you listening, it's a nice old Tuesday. You know, it's a beach day today, and I gotta go to work. Well, just the way it be sometimes. Pretty much every day. It's nice out. I should go. No, can't do it. Gotta work. Of course, at this temperature right now, oh geez, it would not take me long to get burnt up at all. Hell no. Still be kind of nice though, but well, woke up 6 o'clock this morning, even after getting home late-ish for a ball game. So I got home a little after midnight, woke up at 6, did isometric yoga, and even on the bum ankle, not too bad. I mean, I didn't really feel it hurt with any of the moves that I had to do. A couple of things I labored a bit. There's one, it's called, what was it? Chair leg lift or something like that. Well, it's kind of, excuse me, there's a yoga move. It's called the yoga chair. And it's pretty much you're standing kind of straight up enough, you know, knees, ankles touching together, and then you kind of squat down a little, you know, just enough so you can get that good burn in your thighs and in your legs. So kind of everything's, you know, together, knees, ankles, all that stuff, and then you just kind of squat bend, so it looks like you're shaped like a chair. Put your arms up, extended. Except with the isometric move, you do that on one leg. The other one's just, you know, your heel's barely off the ground. It's kind of just, you know, straight. Keep that knee, no bend in that straight leg. Your planted leg, you're bent, you know, keeping all your body weight on that. But your extended leg, straight, keep that heel up. You do that, left foot, right foot. You know, you alternate. That was a little tender, but I mean, nothing bad. Like I said, the worst part of this little ankle is when I go to stretch that foot, like point that toe outward. You know, like you know, pedal to the metal type thing. Actually, even right now, if I really go to do that, well, it doesn't even hurt. Now that I mimic that movement sitting here at the red light at Northeast 15th Avenue, about to take my left turn heading west down Sunrise. Got my new license plate. I didn't know that I needed a new license plate. But when I went for registration, they just, okay, there you go. 2 years worth? All right. Registration is good through May of 2018. I do every 2 years, just, I don't know. So it's not a yearly thing that I got to worry about. The longer I can put things off, so to speak, the better it is for me. So I kind of prefer it that way. I put about a teaspoon of cinnamon in with my green tea today. Granted, I didn't have hot water boiled up, as opposed to having cold water boiled up. Either way, if it gets boiled, it should be hot. Point is, put in a teaspoon of that with my green tea. So that should be, it's going to be part of my beverage treat to myself today. I forgot to bring in anything at work yesterday. You know, I put some cinnamon in my coffee, but I wasn't going to take coffee to work when I had to do a late ball game, you know, if I was going to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning. Vivid dreams, though, let me tell you. I had a dream in a dream, which is really weird. Never really happens. And of course, then, you know, I don't know if I did wake up for half a second there, but you know, that kind of, you open your eyes, you look around like, okay, I see where I'm at, but not all is what it seems. Not all is what it should be. I should be laying in bed and there should be nothing else. And it seemed like, well, no, I'm dreaming. But even in my dream of a dream, I knew that I was dreaming. Like, what the fuck? So that was very odd. And it was kind of along the lines of, you know those movies, the Saw movies? You know, like a bone saw, S-A-W. They're kind of, they're fun, torturific type movies. They're clever, very clever, I guess, torture devices. But anyway, long story short, I was kind of dreaming in a dream that I solved one of these, like, weird puzzles that the killer has these people go through. And I unlocked this safe and there was a shit pile full of money in there. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't really do this the right way, but here's all this money. And then there was also like a fucking, not a ransom note, like a contract to kill somebody. Like, you know, here's a big pile of cash because you solved this puzzle. You know, you defused the bomb, so to speak. You open up the safe, here's all this money. Oh, by the way, here's a contract to kill this guy, and here's the front of the money. And like somewhere in my dream, like it's like, well, I don't have to go to work tomorrow if I got all this fucking money in my pocket. So there was that fun side of things. But then I was like, wait a minute, what if the killer guy is like tracking me? And like, I'm just gonna take this money and fucking scoot. And you know, I keep having these weird kind of dreams where I don't live too far away from like my parents, and it's only like a 5-6 hour drive. North Carolina plate, put them on the board. But I tend to have this weird ass dream that I'm only living like a few hours away driving from my parents, and you know, where I grew up. So it's like, well, I was debating, should I go back there? Because, well, I got a stack full of fucking money, bunch of hundreds. No one needs to fucking know where this came from. But then it's like, well, but there's this contract to kill this guy. Now, I don't know if this is attached with, you know, the killer and you know, me getting out of his little puzzle. Like, am I obligated to do this because I solved the little puzzle, I saved my own ass, you know, the safe opened up and there's a pile of money. Like, fucking there we go. No problem. So I was kind of thinking, well, I could just take this and be done and like fucking disappear for a while, no big deal. It's like, that's not going to bother me in the least. But then when I look at this fucking contract to kill somebody, it's kind of Jack the Ripper material, where it's like there was a newspaper clipping attached to it or something where like there was this pimp apparently, and he was bragging about all of his hoes and all, you know, he's making like illegal money, and like he's posting all of his pictures on the internet of like all of his hoes and all this stuff, and it was kind of like, you know, I'd be kind of doing like though I'm killing somebody, I'm still doing a good deed sort of thing. I was like, wait a minute, so I solved this puzzle, this little riddle, whatever, saved my own ass essentially, because that's in the Saw movies. It's like, complete this task, otherwise, you know, you'll die. You know, the bomb will blow up in your face. And you only got 3 minutes and like 100 keys on a key ring to figure out how to, you know, which key undoes the timer on the bomb kind of thing. It was something along those lines. But it's like, okay, I did that and I got all the money. Yay, all right, I'm alive. Now it's like, okay, well, here's, and it was only a few $100. Like it was a stack of money for, hey, you just, you know, you defused the bomb kind of thing. Like that was thousands of dollars. But then like the newspaper clipping and the fucking, the front on this money to kill this pimp, it was only like $200 or something. Like a little paper clip there. I'm like, what? This is nothing. What? Why should I even waste my time with this? But then sure enough, like, you know, I kind of snap out of, I forget what part of the dream I was dreaming. But then like, you know, okay, I'm in another dream and I'm like at someone's house. And I was like, okay, I was dreaming about that other, you know, the money and someone might be chasing me and blah, blah, I should disappear. Like, okay, that was a dream. And I knew that for whatever degree. I know it's kind of layered and it's stupid. But trust me, how do you think I felt? But anyway, then it's like I'm outside. Like, I remember I was back home. And I remember I was just kind of sitting outside. It was like a weird set. Like, normally like where there's a little side street where this, not a sporting goods, but like a collector's joint. Like the guy sells a lot of, you know, just baseball cards, football cards, signed autographed jerseys and shit like that. I'm sitting down that little street, but I'm like outside sitting at a table, almost like at a cafe bistro type deal. And I'm sitting there, I don't know if I was on my laptop, internet, something, or if I had that newspaper with the clipping, you know, like, oh, this fucking internet pimp is, you know, showing off the pictures of all of his hoes and all this stuff. And I'm thinking, wow, okay, well, that's the guy that whoever wants me to kill, and he fronted me some money to do so. And I'm debating this, and then all of a sudden, as I'm sitting there, and I'm looking down, like, for anybody that knows that area, like, I'm looking at what would be Main Street, so to speak. So if I'm right outside the card collector joint, like, that's at my right shoulder. So I'm along that edge of the building, and I'm looking out, you know, towards the intersection, and sure enough, who comes walking from left crossing right but this pimp and a couple of his hoes? And he's all, you know, kind of bragging and everything, and he's got all his, you know, fancy suit on and all this shit, crushed velvet, whatever, like 3 hoes walking with him, and he's just, blah, 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 and like, he sends them walking, they keep going. He rounds, like, turns, like, kind of at the intersection, if you will, and starts walking kind of towards me, but he's, like, on the opposite sidewalk. And I'm thinking, oh, shit, I don't have anything to kill this guy, but I can collect right the fuck now, you know? And sure enough, like, you know, I'm, like, reading the newspaper or whatever the fuck, you know, trying to, like, not make eye contact, because, okay, he's whatever, he's a pimp, good for him, you know? And all of a sudden, he's just, you know, he's walking by, and he's just like, hey, man, what's going on? I just kind of look up, man, what's up, man? 2 seconds later, my alarm goes off, so I didn't have to worry about the confrontation. I get to wake up just fine. I'm like, whew, okay. Not as sleepy as I thought I'd be, but time to wake up and do a workout. So that's, yeah, a fairly vivid dream. And I forget which part was the dream in the dream. I just remember waking up within a dream. Oh, that's right, I was at my one friend's house. Not that it was his house, but it was a place that, you know, was apparently his house. And whenever I don't know, people were over there, like, I guess we had crashed the night there. I don't know, the big food spread, I remember. It's just like, oh, have some of this. I'm like, nope, it's going to kill my workout. I'm not having the damn whatever, fudge brownies or cake or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, they had a pool and shit like, okay, because I think I woke up there after, you know, saving my ass and solving the puzzle. And I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know where I'm at. I know the people I'm surrounded with, and this is apparently your place, but, like, I must have been dreaming about, you know, finding all that money and all that shit. But then I kind of dipped back into that reality of it. Really weird, I know. Like a double-layered dream. But I'll tell you this right now. As I make my turn, southbound I-95, I'm hitting the ramp, and the toilet is still there. God damn it, I was going to take a picture of it. I said that yesterday when I was driving home late. I'd called up my brother. He had me on speakerphone. My mom was there. They're bullshitting watching movies. And I said I was going to take a picture, make a video, and then start my recording. Totally forgot. Oh, there's a plate up there. There's one behind me. There's a Jersey plate behind me. That's official. What is that plate up there? It's Arkansas or Alabama, and I forget which one. It's kind of colorful. It's kind of, I don't know, like a bit of yellow and green. It's kind of like airbrushed almost. I want to say Arkansas. I don't know that. It's not official. I can't say. Trying to merge here. Here we go. Do I got an area to do this? There we go. Come on. Now let's get moving, people. Get the fuck out of my way. I know where I'm going. Hey, there's a Porsche. Nice. It's a rag top, though. I wouldn't want that. Just give me a solid top. I don't want that rag top convertible type shit. No. Now, there's another Jersey plate. That one's definitely in front of me as I pass his ass. 2 on the board for the Garden State. And instantly we're slowing down. Well, we just passed the split of 595. Why are we slowing down? I got something stuck in between my teeth. I can just, it's subtle, it's mild. Only floss can get it. Maybe if I got a little pocket knife, maybe if I wedge the fucking blade between my teeth, I can pick that fucker out. Do I have toothpicks? Sometimes I smuggle these from restaurants and such. I should have toothpicks somewhere. Looking. Well, if we slow down good enough. There's that diner that my dad and I went to, when he was down here for over New Year's. I thought I took a mittful of fucking toothpicks. I know I did that back home. My friends have this family-owned, like a sub-shop joint. And I always take some toothpicks, because they're individually wrapped, And I'll take a bunch there. I put some in my brother's car. Because you never know. Handy to have. Should I just pick my teeth with a fucking razor blade right here? Live on recording? Live audio. Maybe I do. Let me try that. I gotta find where... I got a box cutter in here, and I got a little pocket knife thing that I, Here we go. I don't think I got it. Keep digging. I don't know if I got it, but I don't notice it. So that's good enough for me. Well, these people are once again going slow. What the fuck is all these holdups about? Damn it! Nope, I can still feel it in my teeth. Damn it. I have to pick at that all day at work now. Unless I can find some other suitable... Yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll probably pull a thumbtack off the goddamn cork board, pick my fucking teeth with that thing, and then stick it back on the wall. Yep, I'll do that. As for now, this thing's gonna bother me. I don't know, unless somebody has some floss, someone might. Yeah, that's gonna bother me for, well, till it's gone. God damn it. Trying to pick at it as I drive a little bit, wedge my fingernail in there. I don't know, that's gonna piss me off. Anyway, well, I need to put on this this new license plate when I get to work. I may as well. I mean, if my birthday's on Thursday, today being Tuesday, I don't want to give the officers any inkling as to, well, looks like the registration's due. I'm going to get you pulled over here. Here's my date of birth, 5/26. Eat it. Because that's happened before. We're like, oh, I noticed your registration's due. Like, yeah, I got it right here, actually. It's, just came from the fucking joint. I'm on my way to work. I haven't had time to put the sticker on. I mean, they'll try for anything. Plus, it's the end of the month, so they're probably trying to reach quota too. So, well, you were kind of speeding or something, Like, give me a break. I know the law is the law. Like, I get that, but come on, speed limit. Everybody on the fucking highway right now should be getting pulled over for speeding because we don't always follow that. You get about 5, maybe 7, 8 miles an hour leeway over. Under, I don't know if they fucking give you leeway, but speed limit. Let's not be so prim and proper about it. Hell, the cops don't do the speed limit. They don't even fucking... They'll throw on their lights just so they can make a U-turn. That's cheap. Approaching a plate right now, and that one is Pennsylvania. Another good dead giveaway is they have a Pittsburgh Steelers license plate cover. So that's fun. I'm trying to think too. I took Thursday off. It'll be a paid day off for me from the shit job. What do I do for my day off? I'm probably going to wake up early, do a workout, and record stuff, but I kind of want to get some other shit going. I should get rent money squandered up. That'd be smart to do. But I kind of want to see about doing other things, money-making wise, you know what I mean? I know I've been saying that for like 3 weeks, a month already, but now that I'll have Thursday and, well, Friday is usually my day off anyway, but those days will be totally free and open. Could have back-to-back days. Hey, check it out, Iowa plate, put them on the board. I haven't seen one of those in a while. The other day I saw a Utah plate. Not during a recording, I forget when that was, but might have been when I was talking with my brother and I didn't have a recording going at the time. But I saw a Utah plate, which you don't see them that often. This thing in between my teeth, really, I don't know, it's like I snack on oranges and apples, and it's something minuscule like that, a little fucking fruit fibrous little piece of shit. Pissing me off. Oh well. I'll get to it. If it's one thing that's consistent about this recording, it's the irritant that I have in between my teeth. That is a Kentucky plate. Put them on the board. The Bluegrass State. Yeah. Iowa, of course, is the Hawkeye State. I always said Jersey is the Garden State. Who else did I see? North Carolina, well, by the team basketball name, they are the Tar Heel State, but I don't, or no, the Old Dominion, is that them? Or is that like Virginia, West Virginia, something like that? No, Virginia sounds right. For the Old Dominion. North Carolina, I think maybe by partial name it's the Tar Heel State. I don't know what that is in reference to. But the license plate says first in flight. Goddamn right, brothers. To think, in less than 100 years we had automobiles, and then we landed on the moon. Well, when was that first flight for the Wright brothers? Was that in the, like, early millennium? Even if that was 1900, I know that's a little early, but even if that was 1900, we landed on the moon before 1970. Ohio plate, put them on the board. That is the Buckeye State. Such is the college team name. Ohio Buckeyes. It's apparently a nut. And all the people there are themselves, so that's pretty fitting. Okay, I don't think I can merge over because these people are just being fucking jerks. This is going to be really quick and crafty about me. Zoom! And I did it. Yeah, 2 lanes. Fuckers need to find the gas pedal or just get over. Unless the next exit is absolutely yours, but move over. Had I had 9 dash cams there, you would have seen just how fucking smooth and elegant that was. Not elegant. You drop that T, that fucker's silent. Elegant. Whoa, people, slow down. There's fucking traffic rolling across. You want to rear end the guy in front of you. You don't want to be that driver, you know? Getting clipped by a big old bus and all that stuff. Oh, and this fucker stops on the tracks because safety. You didn't even stop on the track. You just slowly rolled over him. You fucking LSF Shuttle, a Transportation America company. You didn't stop on before the tracks, man. You just slowly rolled over him with your fucking hazards on. That's some bullshit, man. That's some fucking bullshit. Make me slow down. Had you stopped, I get it. That's part of your job. That's a safety type deal. Drivers want to. How about, how is my driving? I'll call you up right now. Like this motherfucker crossing Pembroke did not stop. He just, the old Hollywood stop, he just coasted through. You snake in the grass, you. Now you better shuttle some people wherever the fuck you gotta get to. Swear to God. Anyway, what do we got? 5 minutes in change. This thing in my teeth is still bothering me. Got a brand new license plate though. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought I was going to keep the old one. Huh. Just when I was starting to memorize my old plate, now they got new fucking letters and numbers thrown at me. Son of a bitch. Now, what other documents am I going to have to change because of this? I didn't know this was a thing. I told him I just need the registration. I don't know how long I've had that old plate number. But oh well. I'll switch that up when I park my car today. I'm usually early, and what does it take to switch out a plate? Even if the screws are kind of wedged in or damn near rusted in, well, that would suck if they're rusted. But what? 3-4 minutes tops. Switch that out and be plenty good to go. Picking in my teeth. It's weird. It seems like the only accessible spot is like on the inside part. It's not like I can reach this from the outside right here. I gotta get a finger inside my damn trap, you know. Son of a bitch! Boy, I better take care of that, because, I mean, if that fucking little, whatever it is, like little apple chunk or piece of orange pulp, like that can really make your day last so much fucking longer. And I don't want to deal with that whatsoever. I want to get home, record some shit. Actually, I recorded it's over 2 hours worth of a game today. Pissing me off, though. Fuck. Tough story to tell, but Dragon Age Inquisition, my companion party members, dumb as a brick. Just fucking stupid. Didn't know I was going to end up fighting 2 dragons in the episode, but sure enough, that second one got us pretty good. Actually got killed. Aww. I just blame the stupidity of my companions, and they're controlled by the computer. It's not like it's actual, other physical gamers out there. But artificial intelligence, they call it AI, artificial intelligence. Nope. I see shit like this and I'm thinking, no, there's no way that fucking computers are going to take over the world. Like Terminator? No way. Artificial intelligence is just, no. It's a cute thing, it's a nice abbreviation, but no chance. Does not compute. Target equals 0. You just fuck around with them like that, they won't get it. Just about to cross over State Road 441, and we've approached the 2-minute warning. You had to look down at my phone for that one. Had to. You know what else I could dig this piece of shit out of my teeth with? Like a staple. I don't have any fucking... You gotta be kidding me. Not one toothpick. I thought when I went to that diner, I went and got a couple of things. Hey, here's a piece of trash. Let me put it in the little trash bag I got. Nothing. You're kidding me. No, there's one. I see one. Here we go. Dig quickly. The light's turning green. Yeah, we're in the red, which means there's less than 90 seconds. We're right around. Toothpick. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Come on. We can go places with this. Still didn't get it. Son of a bitch. Can I get it before the clock ticks 0? I got less than a minute. It almost feels like Around the World in 80 Days. I feel like David Niven. Except I'm not trying to get back to the fucking... whatever, the courthouse or wherever they went. 1 minute left. Now he's riding the carriage back to where they fucking made the bet. 30 seconds. Well, at least I got something to dig this fucker out with. That will certainly help. Although a staple would definitely be the way to go. Oh yeah. It's like it's still there. Well, a piece of floss would help. Son of a bitch! Gotta shut her down for now. Hope that was exciting for you, because I had fun. Now I gotta go to work. So, till we meet again, everybody, for 30-Minute Musings, I'll catch your ass down the road.